Everybody, hope everybody's doing well. Well, told everybody to be live at 7. We'll give it a few minutes and then we will start. We'll do the randoms and then start the break. Appreciate anybody that's here early. If you are watching the break on the replay, I should have a timestamp in the description. Most likely it's going to be around probably about the 10-minute mark of the video, or at least very close to that. So if you just want to jump right to the actual opening of boxes, it'll probably be right around that mark. But we'll give everybody a couple minutes to get in. We gotta do the randoms. It's a pick your team, pick one team, get two random teams. Format for this break. No teams were locked. Everybody, there was just different prices based on the pick teams. But should be a fun little rip. I've opened a couple of these blasters for myself, and they haven't been too bad overall. So, like I said, we'll give it a few minutes, let everybody get in. Probably right about 7 o'clock, we'll start the randoms. But hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody had a nice Thanksgiving. And hopefully a nice long weekend as well for some of you. But like I said, we'll just give it a few minutes, let everybody get in. Well, yeah, like I said, hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody had a good weekend. All right. All right, it's 7 o'clock. I think we can start running the randoms. Move that back a little. And then bring over the laptop. So like I said, format of the break, pick one team, get two random teams. No teams were locked for the randoms because I did do some different price points for some of the more sought after teams. So everybody will be receiving two random spots. We're going to randomize two virtual dice. That's how many times we're going to randomize the participants' names and how many times we're going to randomize the team names. And with that, we're going to randomize each list 8 times. First list here is all the participants. Christian's name will appear 4 times since he bought 2 spots. So like I said, 8 times. Best of luck, everybody. And here we go. It's 1. And let's zoom that in a little bit more. We got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and last time, best of luck, everybody. I said, these are the randoms for the teams that went unpicked. And then what we'll do is we'll line up the names of the teams. So 8 times again. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and last time, best of luck, everybody. That makes 8. Oops, wrong one. All right, let's get this list out of the way so nobody gets confused. And with that, here are your teams. I'm a little crooked there. So the picked teams, Dan with the A's, Christian had the Braves and Dodgers, Brandon with the Rays, Jeff with the Cubs, Andrew with the Red Sox, Mo Better Breaks with the Astros, David with the Mets, Bill with the Nationals, and Doug with the Twins. And your assigned teams: Brandon gets the Mariners, Dan S gets the Padres, David M, gets the Cardinals, Andrew gets the Brewers, Doug gets the Reds, Jeff with the Giants, Mo Better gets the White Sox, Christian with the Pirates, Jeff gets the Tigers, Christian with the Angels, Mo Better with the Rangers, Christian also gets the Blue Jays, Bill gets the D-backs, Dan S gets the Phillies, Bill gets the Guardians, Christian with the Royals, Doug with the Orioles, Brandon with the Marlins, David with the Yankees, and then Andrew finishes it out with the Rockies. So if anybody comes in a little late, we can fill them in on their teams. But with that, should be fun. Like I said, these blasters, they've been pretty decent so far. I've opened a few for myself. And yeah, I mean, one blaster I did have, I did pull 2 cards numbered to 50 out of one blaster. So it isn't too bad there. So put some stands up, and we'll get rolling in just 1 second. We'll just put a timestamp. All right, so like I said, we'll get rolling. Appreciate a couple people that are in here at the moment. I think what we'll do is we'll open 2 blasters at a time. So, I mean, I'm definitely waiting for some hanger boxes to show up. Some hangers. I think they're supposed to be value packs, or fat packs, whatever you want to call them. And then I'm assuming they're going to have a retail box as well, which for some reason that's a format that I always enjoy. But anyway, let's get going, and best of luck, everybody. And then we got Eric Horsey, Rodriguez, Athens, Brett Louder, Fisher, McGill, Dirt Dynamos, Morello, Kelly, Guerrero, Clay Holmes, and Salvador Perez. Looks like we got our first of the holiday parallels: Jeff Criswell, Westbrook, Wolfram, Soler, Mejia, Rodriguez, Seattle team card, Fulford, Iglesias, Jack Leiter, Kurtz. Then we got Ballesteros on the 1990, and Dolander. Matt Gorski, Jake Berger, Owens, Christian Campbell, Darren Lyle, cruise missile, Salcedo. Paulie, Tyler Molly. We got Rangers, Higgy on the foil, Max Fried on the All-Star, and Tucker, Stars of MLB. All right. Got Giants, Landon Raup on the Holiday, Blake Grimm, Caden Donna, Ryan Fitzgerald, Drake Baldwin, rookie debut, Marcelo Mayer, rookie, Sasaki debut, Yoho, France, Power and Pairs, Garbito. First pitch, Kurt Gibson, Tigers, and Keyshaw on the Stars of MLB. I think this is the first pitch card that I've pulled out of anything so far. But a lot of cards I'll sleeve off camera just to save time. If you follow any of my breaks, a lot of them I'll sleeve up after the fact. We got Flores, Chase Petty, Mark Church, Matthew Lugo. We got Devers, Singer, Rout, Criswell, Nick Allen, Padres team card, JC Escara, gold to 2025, and Kim. So Yankees with the gold parallel. Throw that up there for now. Twins, Ty France on the regular parallel. Gibson, Margot, Christian Campbell on the debut. Cuero, Max Mayer, Trinan, Lazar, Sisk, Heaney, 1990, Mike Trout. Matt Boyd on the All-Star, and Nick Kurtz, Stars of MLB. All right, last pack, first box. Jose Fermine, Cheng, Mick Abel, Jackson Jobe, Nick Enright, Hendricks, Phillies team card, Cole Henry, grand giveaway, Lau, Guardians, Zach Kent on the rainbow, and Merrill. All right, first pack of box number 2. Zephyrhan, rookie. Gorski, Jake Berger, Munoz, Clemens, Heineman, Sterner, Rosario, Nod and Smile, Zach Agnos, Mookie Betts on the Night Terrors. I do like that insert set a lot. Bobby Witt on the All-Star, and Chapman. Blake Krim, excuse me. Dana, Fitzgerald, Libertor, Springs, Meeker, Paddock, Kitchen, Paredes, Joe Boyle, Beantown Boys, and then Juan Soto. Cardinals, Lucan Baker on the holiday parallel, Flores, Chase Petty, Mark Church, Biggie, Makata, Birdie, Armando Alvarez, Bellinger, Swanson, Devin Williams, Mick Abel on the 1990. That definitely looks a little off-centered. And Schwarber, Stars of MLB. We got Cade Gibson, Margot, Cameron, Peterson, Mervis, Mickey Gasper, Kepler, Estevez. You got Eli White, Aqua, Romy Gonzalez, Rainbow, Bregman on the All-Star, and then Matt Shaw, Stars of MLB. Yeah, good luck with your jumbo. Blasters, I mean, they've been okay. I mean, I had one really good one where I hit 2 cards numbered to 50. One of the, was it the canvas parallel? And then I pulled a skeleton parallel. We got Nathaniel Lau on the holiday. Furman, Cheng, Morgan, Frazier, CJ Alexander. I mean, other than that, though, I haven't really hit anything too crazy. Harrington, Star-Studded, Monteverde, Lotus, Moniak, Matt Holliday, First Pitch, and PCA. I also hit an auto in that box, too, actually. But it was Logan Henderson auto, so nothing real crazy. Non-numbered auto, but... I mean, when you can pull an auto out of a blaster box, I'll take it all day long. Rasmussen, Derek Hill, Eli White, Brandon Young, Rivas. Then we got Soroka, Vasquez, Agustin Ramirez, Sagasi, Lorenzen, Dunshee, and then Dalton Rushing, Stars MLB. All right, last pack, second blaster. We got White Sox, Frazier Ellard. So none of the special parallels, at least. Caratini, Ballesteros, Trelello, Cross, Nick Kurtz on the debut, Darno, Santangelo, Baldwin on the 1990, Brian Wu on the All-Star, and Salvi, Stars of MLB. But yeah, I mean, the blasters have been okay. I know the pack odds did go up, I believe, from last year, so most likely it means they printed more of this. I'm just still waiting for some hanger boxes to start appearing in some stores or LCSs. I saw some things online. I guess they should be hitting stores, I think, this week. I want to say the 5th. So hopefully we'll be seeing some of those later this week. I'll definitely be opening up some hangers for myself. Still, that's always my favorite format. I still like to do one of these blaster breaks as well, too, at times. Mostly to get, a little bit more of a sample size. I mean, the Topps Chrome blaster break that we did, that was actually really good. Looking for hangers, want a super box. Yeah, the super boxes, too, they're fun. I mean, they're definitely fun. I did open up one of those new Costco, the Flagship Collection 2, Burgos, Cam Smith rookie. I did open up one of those just the other day on the channel for a video. They have Series 2 and they have archives in them. Dobbins, Steele, Koch, Buxton on the 1990, and Dalton Rushing. Yeah, so I was able to actually open up some Topps archives out of that. I think there was 5 packs, I believe. And then those also give you like the oversized card and a companion card. No pin in those though. But they do also have exclusive cards They have 3 packs of 5, which have exclusive cards in those boxes too. Canzone, Wilson, Soroka, Caratini, Ballesteros, which I really do like the flagship cards in that box. Walker, Cruz, Sterner, India, Jankowski, Judge on the All-Star, and Salvi. We got Caleb Freeman. All right, we do get a parallel there with the Jack-o'-lanterns. Stroud, Kumar Rocker, Dalton Rushing rookie, Phillips, Berger, Estrada, Rosario, Paddock, Eric Yang, Contrell, most valuable player, Giancarlo Stanton, and Dolander. Stars of MLB. But I don't know. I get a kick out of the holiday. All the different holiday stuff I get a kick out of. I enjoy some of those. Rising Suns, Denzel Clark, rookie, Matt Shaw on the debut, Blade Tidwell, Maldonado, Kitchen, Paredes, Birdie, Dustin May, Dodgers, Freddie Freeman to 99 All-Star, 84 out of 99, green. Nice one there for Christian. This little green parallel. 84 out of 99. And then we got Caro on the debut on the parallel too. Kyle Tucker. So, all right, Caro. I don't know, one of the chases, lower end chase. I think most people have him like ranked like 10th, 11th probably on the rookie checklist on this set maybe. But still a name. Still a name. It is the debut though. We got Doval on the parallel. Kobe Mayo debut. Ben Rice debut. Rolson. Connor Thomas. Alvarez. Bellinger. Mervis. Guerrero. Clay Holmes. Bagwell on the 1990. Yeah, just the regular. Javier Baez. Still can't believe he had an all-star season. And Luke Keyshaw. We got Sugart. Connor Joe. Arias. Evans. Pilar. Caleb Durbin. Debut. Mickey Gasper. Kepler. Star-studded. Leiter. Kravitz. And Kim on the Stars of MLB. We got Palmquist. Oh, Ghosts this time. Is that not numbered? No, I guess that's not numbered. But, all right, Ghost parallel. Brooks Lee debut. Zach Veen rookie. Palmquist. Jones. Red Hot Risers. Gunnar Hoglund. Monteverde. Vasquez. Male. Power in Pairs. We got our first Mystical. Jacob Wilson. And Nick Kurtz on the Stars of MLB. I do like the Mysticals this year, though. They're pretty sharp. That's the first one of the Ghost parallels I've pulled. But yeah, not numbered. I think this is the, you got the regular V is your base. I think this is like your uncommon. And then I think this is like the rare parity. I forget the exact pack odds. Maybe like 1 in, I don't know, like 1 in 40 packs or something like that maybe. I think the Jack-o'-lanterns, I think they're like 1 in 20 packs maybe. I forget. Bulwig, Singer, Christian Campbell on the debut. Kiro, rookie, France, Rope, Chriswell, Chapman, Danny Jansen, Matt Olson on the All-Star, and Nick Hertz again. Dalton Rushing on the holiday parallel. Oh, with the jack-o'-lanterns too. Garcia, McDaniels, Ashcraft, McAble, Job, Enright, Mayer, Trinan, Lumber Kings, Hagerman. Then we got Ernie Banks and Jackson Merrill. So Dodgers with two nice little parallels. No worries, Brandon. No big deal. You're all right. We got Cam Smith, rookie. Freeman, Peterson, Munoz, Clemens, Heinerman, Lazar, Hendricks. Phillies team card, Griffin Cannon. We got Carson McCuster. Give me 1 second, I'll take a look on the foil. And Bregman, Stars of MLB. I'll be honest with you, I really don't remember who had what random teams. Let me pull it up there quick. Brandon, you had the Mariners and Marlins. Mariners and Marlins, and then of course you have your Rays. We're halfway through the fourth box. And speaking of the Mariners, Kitchen on the parallel, Wilson, Canzone, Liberatore, Jeffrey Springs, Cole Henry, Straw, Ribby Royalty, Doval, Burgos. Then we got Nick Kurtz on the 1990. It would be nice if this was maybe a pink. Nope, just the regular, but that's all right still. Brent Rooker on the All-Star. And Max Muncy. I do like how they did the 1990s and the foils. Same thing with the All-Star. Christian, what's going on? Doing well. We're actually almost halfway through the break already. You're doing okay with your Dodgers, Christian. You got a Freddie Freeman All-Star to 99 and Dalton Rushing on the jack-o'-lantern parallel. We got Stroud, Kumar Rocker, Rushing base, Meeker, Biggie, Makata, Chase Lee, Dane Myers, Murdoch, Spence, Hoffman, and Chisholm, Stars of MLB. Yeah, I'm sure. I know. I'm sure you will take them. We got Chris Paddock on the regular parallel. Rising Suns, Denzel Clark, rookie. Matt Shaw, debut. Noah Cameron, rookie. Peterson, Frazier. Jace Young, debut. Trevino, Bermudez, Alex Vesia. Soto on the Mystical, and Lawrence Butler on the Stars of MLB. I want that Chandler Fastest Man MLB card out of this set. We got Kobe Mayo, debut. Have you seen it? He inscribed it True Blue color match. Oh, was that one of the autographs he did? Is that in chrome though? Or maybe, or no, actually no, it was one of those 1990 designs, right? Kobe Mayo debut, Alexander, Harrington, Young, Tawa. Yeah, it was one of the 1990 insert autos? Keyshaw, Marchand, Contreras, Brian De La Cruz. We got Jose Iglesias. Then we got Christian Campbell in the back, Will Smith, And like I said, Iglesias on the rainbow. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I do remember seeing a picture of it now that you mention it. So, all right, halfway through. And then also, two of you guys, if you don't want your base, just let me know. I won't bother shipping it out. You know, if you guys don't want it, but other than that, I have no problem shipping out all the base. It's just easier too when I organize it, just organizing everything. But all right, so we got next box. All right, halfway through. We got veteran combos. That's actually not a bad one though, with Campbell and Mayer. Kim. We got Gordon, Kiro, Evans, Pilar, Caleb Durbin, Trinan, Lazar, Brian De La Cruz, Espinal. We got Justin Morneau, MVP, and Shaw, stars of MLB. I appreciate you guys hanging out on a Saturday night. I had to think about it for a second with the holiday happening. I'm getting a little tied up on what day it is. Henry, Hortense, Andres Jimenez, and PCA. We got Rays, Joe Boyle on the parallel, Geraldo, Higgy, Rhett Lauder. We got Fisher, Straw, Ribby Royalty, Chase Lee. Yeah, Chase Lee. Taylor, Levi Jordan, Matt Shaw on the 1990. We got Glaber on the All-Star, and Dalton Rushing, stars of MLB. We got Maverick Henley. I'll be honest with you, that's a name that I am not familiar with. Gavin Sheets, Ozuna, Tyler McGill, Mejia, Dane Myers, Murdoch, Jace Young on the debut, Canero, Jack Dreyer, James Wood on the 1990, and Salvi. I did see, though, Ryan Helsley signed with the Orioles, I think, if I remember correct. Oh, wait, is that a pink? That's a pink, right? Yeah, it looks to be pink, actually. Pink on the James Wood. Not too bad there. Yeah, it looks pink. Looks pink. Some of them, they're a little hard to tell. I mean, I understand why they did the background because of all the different colors on the border. Like, I understand why they did it, but they are a little hard to tell sometimes. We got Garcia on the Jack-o'-lanterns, Chase Miroff, Colton Gordon, Torrens, Rodriguez, Owens, Christian Campbell, Trevino, Tawa, James Wood, debut, Daniel Robert, Judge on the Mystical, and then Dolander, stars of MLB. I don't know. I like opening up the blasters for these silly holiday parallels. I don't know what it is. I just like them. I think it's something different. Carson McCuster, Cam Smith on the debut, Darren Lyle, Baldwin debut, Marcelo Mayer, Keyshaw, Marchin, Logan Henderson, Pavetta. We got Reds, Tyler Callahan on the foil, Max Fried, All-Star, and Kyle Tucker, Stars of MLB. But yeah, like I said though, hope like I said earlier, hope everybody had a nice Thanksgiving. Mine was pretty good. Rockies, Agnos on the holiday, John Rave, Zabrowski, Max Muncy, base rookie, Sasaki, Lugo, Freeman, Nick Kurtz, rookie, McGreevy, Matz, Salmons, Ernie Banks, and Keyshaw. That's a pretty cool picture of Banks and then Keyshaw. All right, 5 down, 3 to go. Got taking turns, duo shines in Cleveland, Callahan, Soroka, Caratini, Ballesteros, Anthony Bonda, O'Loughlin, Allen, Van Way, Royals, Tyler Tobert on the foil, Sale on the All-Star, and Bregman. I do like, though, I know I said it before probably, but the All-Star in the 1990, I do like that they did them in foils this year. Or this, at least this set. I think it's a nice touch. We got Tigers, Gage Workman, Miguel Rojas, May, Gonzalez, Phillips, Bergert, Estrada, City Boys, Daryl Hicks, Tommy Pham, Fabulous First, Derek Jeter first pitch. So we fit 3 first pitches, 3 first pitch cards today. Max Muncy on the Stars of MLB. We had Jeter, Holiday, and somebody else. I'm drawing a blank on who it was. I'll be honest with you, I can't remember what team it was. Now it's gonna bother me. Oh yeah, Kirk Gibson. That's right. Kirk Gibson was the other one. So all ex-players. We got Cade Horton, debut. Alvarado, Davison, Blade Tidwell, Maldonado, Rolson, Estrada, Matt Shaw, rookie. Dylan Cruz debut, Wiles, Mark Leiter, and Jazz on the Stars of MLB. It'd be nice if we can get like one of these numbered holiday cards. Karine Paris on the base parallel, Rhea, Kim, Connor Thomas, Logan Evans, Santana, Patrick, Birdsong, Baldwin, true rookie, Alcantara debut, Otani on the 90, PCA on the All-Star, and Butler. We got Tanner Gordon, Cuero on the debut, Pilar, Durbin, Jones, Meade, Gusto, Zach Veen on the debut, Gabriel Arias, Brad Lord, and then we got O'Loughlin on the rainbow, and Christian Campbell, Stars of MLB. Two packs left. And then we got 2 boxes to go. Seattle again. Lau on the base, parallel. Johnson, Presley, Hayward, Red Hot Risers, Gunnar Hoglund, Rhett Loader, Austin Wins, Chandler Simpson base, Zebby Matthews, Eric Haas, Topps Black Gold, Mookie Betts. And that's the first Topps Black Gold we've gotten tonight too. And Kutch on the Stars of MLB. Topps Black Gold, one of my favorite sets. I'll be piecing together that whole set eventually. And last pack in this box, Geraldo, Higgy, Fisher, McGill, Mejia, Adamore, Rowdy Tellez, 2-for-1 swing, Shane Smith, Agustin Ramirez on the debut, Machado on the All-Star, and then Ohtani, Stars of MLB. I think that's the first Ohtani of the Stars of MLB we've pulled too. All right, last two boxes. Once again, appreciate you guys hanging out. Saturday night. Seeing if, yeah, we might be able to finish this by 8 o'clock. Last box, last two boxes, I should say. All right, good luck everybody on these last two. Got Chase Mirdoff, Gordon, Torrance, Louder on the debut. Fisher, McGill, Straw, Ribby Royalty, Chase Lee, Kareem Paris. Then we got Elvis Alvarado and McCutcheon. I mean, we're hitting a lot of foils and rainbows. Just not a lot of numbered stuff. We got Logan Van Way. Custer, Cam Smith debut, Mejia, Rodriguez, Myers, Murdoch, Jace Young on the debut, Gage Workman, Schwellenbach, Ken Griffey on the 90, Rosarena on the All-Star, and then Ohtani, Stars of MLB. John Rave, Sobrowski, Max Muncy, Owens, Christian Campbell, rookie, Lyle, Trevino, Tawa, Kershaw, excuse me, Brett Beatty base, Dolander on the regular rookie, and Chandler Simpson, Stars of MLB. We got veteran combos, Melendez and Witt. I don't remember seeing that card in general, even the base card. We got Cruz, Rodon. We got Turner, Baldwin on the debut, Marcelo Mayer base, Sasaki, Rafael Marchand, Logan Henderson, Dolander on the debut, Jose Herrera, another Topps Black Gold, Jackson Jobe, and Zach Veen, Stars of MLB. Miles Mastrobuoni, Lugo, Devers, Singer, Freeman, Nick Kurtz base, Wagaman, Del Castillo, Golds, Doug Nikhazy, excuse me, Santana on the foil, back-to-back Guardians there, Then we got Marcelo Mayer and Riley Green on the All-Star. So I think that'd be 2 base Nick Kurtz. And I think maybe 1 debut. It would be nice if we can get a relic or maybe an auto. Ivan Herrera on the base parallel. Ors, Rodriguez, Evans, Christian Campbell on the debut. Cuero, rookie. McGreevy, Davis Martin. Let Them Eat. Oliver Dunn. Caleb Durbin, true rookie. Tatis and Cam Smith. All right, last pack, box number 7. We got Jamie Westbrook, Wolfram, Soler, Mick Abel, Job, Nick Enright, Hunter Dobbins, Ryan Walker, Fernando Cruz, Mick Abel on the debut, Walker Buehler, and Torkelson, Stars of MLB. I think that might be the first Torkelson we've gotten out of that set. All right, let's see what we get to finish this off. Luke Picard, Ornelas, Willie McIver, Fisher, McGill, Mejia, Kepler, Star Studded, Monteverde, Justin Steele, Grant Koch, and Chapman, Stars of MLB. Got Ryan Walker on the Holiday Parallel, Mike Vassell, Tim Elko, Rodriguez, Owens, Vasquez, Agustin Ramirez, Sagasi, India, Jankowski, Soto on the 1990, DeGrom on the All-Star, and Soto on the Stars of MLB. We got Bradley Fiegel, Riley Thomas, Christian Campbell, Darren Lyle, Baldwin on the debut, Trello, Cross, Nick Kurtz on the debut, Eric Yang, Cantrell. Then we got Fulford and Schwarber. Another rainbow. Wish we could hit one of the bigger names, though, on these rainbows. 4 packs to go, and then we'll call it a night. Once again, do appreciate everybody here hanging out. Boston, Dobbins, Ballesteros, Robert Hassell, Tolbert. We got Mayer, Sasaki, Lugo, Paul DeYoung, Liam Hicks, Dustin May, Guerrero, another Topps Black Gold, Bryce Harper, and Shaw on the Stars of MLB. We got Cade Horton, rookie. Taking turns, Devers, Singer, Christian Campbell on the debut, Luis Angel Acuna debut, Solano, Clay Holmes, Jack Leiter, Rays to 2025, Jake Magnum, Golds, Casey Mize on the foil, All-Star, and Pete Crow. So rookie there for the Rays, Jake Magnum. For Brandon and his Rays. 2 packs left. Would love to see us get an auto or something. Veteran combos, Snell and Glasnow, Callahan, Rojas, May, Cuero, Abel, Hayden Singer, Jacob Wilson on the debut, Matt Thias, Kravitz, Male, Ernie Banks on the 1990, and Dalton Rushing, Stars of MLB. And this will do it for us, last pack. Once again, do appreciate you guys participating in the break. Appreciate anybody that's been hanging out. We got Gonzalez, Alvarado, Cade Horton on the debut, Jackson Jobe, Nick Enright, Munoz, PCA has a day, Ronnie Simon, Pozo, Power in Pairs, Rabito, and Salvador Perez to finish it off. So, I don't know, quick little recap. I mean, we did get some parallels. Just none of the real big names. I mean, we did get a couple of the pumpkins or jack-o'-lanterns. Like 3, I think we got. Yeah, Holiday first with Eli Waite on the Aqua, Gonzalez on the foil, Betts, Night Terrors, Kent foil. Yeah, Higgy. I mean, we were getting, at least we were getting some foils and such, but, a lot of the rookie cards and stuff like that, I'll sleeve, top load afterwards, just to save some time for the video. But Jake Magnum to 2825, 506, Kurt Space Rookie ×2, Judge Mystical, JC Escara to 2025, 1212 at 2025, Shaw on the 1990, Beantown Boys, Nick Kurtz on the 90, Jacob Wilson on the Mystical, Baldwin on the 90, and then some of the other hits. Palmquist on the Ghost. This is kind of like your rare base parallel. Dalton Rushing on the Jack-o'-lanterns. James Wood Pink. Cuero on the foil. And then Freddie Freeman, definitely our lowest numbered card. 84 out of 99, Freddie Freeman. So, but with that, I want to thank you guys who participated. I want to thank everybody that joined just to, hang out. And most likely we'll be doing some Allen Ginter later this week. So that should be fun. But, with that, appreciate you guys. If you're new to the channel, appreciate you guys also, too, if you subscribe. And follow me on Instagram if you're ever looking to get into any of my live breaks. So with that, once again, I want to thank you guys. And have a great rest of the weekend. Take care, everybody.